Hey fellas, I can feel the money coming in my shop, and I have the Makita angle grinder. It's not working, but it's basically not spinning around, so I open it and check. Okay, let's check. The head here spins good. The armature spins kind of strange. Okay, let's check, and we can see that the bearing is definitely destroyed. The armature was touching the field, but the field looks surprisingly not bad. Okay, the bad part with this one that we will not know the controller is working or not until we will not change the bearing. What bearing we have here? 607. Okay, let's dig for the bearing. 607, and okay, need to search for the bearing. Okay fellas, after not finding the bearing, don't have the 607 bearing in stock now, so we have found the other way. Just take the armature from the other grinder and it just works. Okay, so that basically means what? Means that we need to change the bearings for this one, and probably all the armature looks overheated, so I think I will use this spare one to do that. The bearing here is a little bit weak, I think. Yeah, I need a bearing, but now we know that it's working. So the bearing, the armature, and it will go on again. Okay fellas, I will try to remove the bearing here with this simple ball bearing removing tool, and it's not always good for the jobs like that because it just out. So in case like that, I'm using the plates. I'm just putting the plates into the vise, and yeah, I have some other stuff here. Okay, just inserting it like that. And punching with a hammer, which I can find now. Yeah, I love a tool in the shop. It's nice that this armature is magnetic, so it's just not falls out. It holds on the vise. Okay, now we have the new bearing, and we need to install it. So the most basic and the simplest way is to do it like that. And when the anvil starts to touch the vise, I'm just closing it a little bit. And hammering it like that. Okay, that's all. We have it. This one goes like that. Okay, now what I want to do now, I want to put it here, check if it spins, check if it starts. Yeah, it starts nicely. Okay. Now we have some small step here, other step, and we have the screws here, 4 screws. Okay, you can see that the old grease is just burned out. It's some kind of brown, I don't know. Of course we have the yellow nice one here underneath it. What I will do here, I will make a quick wash. Okay, what we want to do here, we want to take the nice yellow Makita grease and put it in a gap here. Small amount in the bearing side. For the bearing, we'll put it like that. This will go here, this will go on a gear. Probably a little bit more here. Just cleaning it, and so I made the housing geared here. Okay, so just closing the housing. You can see the grease here and some of the grease here. Okay, we'll insert all 4 screws, just inserting them, not tightening now. And I think it's better because all the screws will be in a place and the housing will be in a place, and then I'll tighten it. Okay, now we have it moving nicely. When I will put it in, this gear will get the grease, as you can see. Yep, and when the tool will work, all the gears will be greased. Just cannot get used to with this Milwaukee drill. With its clutch. Okay. What we have now, we have the gridner. Yep, so nice, love it. It's fixed for you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and for now just saying goodbye.